Oh, I should have my shock weapon on here. Can we do anything? As it turns round, I'm going to shock it right in its weak point. And when it goes, just...
Unexpected.
Are you gonna... It's not going to turn round. Devilish thing.
That's the last of them.
I thought it was going to rotate to face me properly. There's loads of stuff down there. Oh, nice. Space going by outside. And some big shadow just passed over. That's what we want, that guy right there. Nicely done. Wait, patience, patience. Let them come to us. Patience, patience. I forgot I could actually use... Have we got something else coming in? We've aggroed one down below. Hang on, where... Oh, he's gone shooting off down there. Let's go for an X. Z-C. That's what we want. Smack. They got him?
I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and
Where's he
cycle
gone?
the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Yeah, I've forgotten I can use C and V for their specials. I've got to make use of those. Is that too? Nope, that's not. That's the thing that blows up in my face. I've got to not shoot that. Playing online games on PC is too many times painful. You're not too much into someone screaming at you to not do something you're not even doing. That sounds very familiar. Red Dead 2, I'm guessing. Hey, Snake Man, how are you? Okay, cycle the droplet pumps. We've fixed the radiators. Non-expendable personnel must exit the maintenance shaft before activating the cycling protocol. Non-expendable. Thanks. Logs cobbled together. The staff is getting restless. Workaround and half-cocked solutions are all we've got to mend Groundbreaker's bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and so will I. I can rally our spirits, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test will be seeing if our independence outlasts me. I'll take that bet. Old plans, new problems? Let's just go.
The temperatures are dropping.
Have we...
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Sounds like we've fixed it. Job done. Oh, hang on. We can go out there. You doing well? Great. I'm fine, thanks. Yeah. Looking forward to doing not very much this weekend. Maybe a bit of gaming. Maybe a bit of streaming. How about you? You got anything planned? You had one guy screaming at you on Red Dead 2 not to do something you wasn't even doing. I hate that about multiplayer games where you got voice comms with strangers. I love multiplayer games with voice comms with people you know. That's a totally different world. But with strangers, it's just completely random what you get. You do meet some nice people occasionally, but you meet far more idiots, unfortunately. At least that's been my experience. Who needs ankles, right? You're also doing nothing? Sounds good. Okay, job done. I can put the gun away now. I'm so tempted to turn around and nick everything. Gotta fight those urges.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Yay! Nice bit of cash there. What's it like being in command around here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
This ship is a family business.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was Promoted, only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
How's the game? It's really good, Snackman. Yeah, as soon as I started playing it, I just fell in love with it. I was a bit worried when I bought it that it might not be quite for me. I thought it might be a bit too straight-faced and too serious. It's not like that at all. There's plenty of humour in it. It's just really good fun. It's relaxed. The stories fit in. The options are just really good. The gunplay is really nice. I love the guns. Different choice of weapons. Yeah, it's good. I'd highly recommend it. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. So, was it a big change, that transition to command?
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Pavati here could always help you shoulder the burden.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Where's the self-destruct mechanism? That's what I want to know. You're good, Italia? Good, glad to hear it. You sided with Spacer's company and turned in Phineas Vernon Wells and got Reed Thompson to leave Edgewater, so the deserter's gone back to Edgewater. Nice! There's some different outcomes. I'm kind of siding with Phineas Wells at the moment, but I can see there's so many options for a second and third playthrough to go completely differently. Yeah, I kind of destroyed Edgewater. Sort of. I might do it differently next time. Where's the self-destruct mechanism?
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
Nana Spank. It sounds like some sort of porn granny, doesn't it? Come and meet Nana Spank. Aren't you a little young to be training successor?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
If it's a matter of producing children, then... Just putting it out there. Just saying. Back to my other questions.
You've got my attention.
We'll be on our way. I don't think she's into men. I think her and... I keep wanting to call her Kaylee. I think they have a little thing for each other. Edna!
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why would we run out of time? You headed somewhere?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown.
By Europe?
We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
Okay. You don't know what you're talking about, do you? Why are you about to lose comm capabilities?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Well, that's crazy. Sounds like it's time to get it back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Wait, so you got her to agree to fund an expedition, but then she won't agree to send anyone to go and do it. That's interesting. Anyway, I'll do it. I'll obviously do it.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Well, I could do with some toilet paper,
Oh,
so...
and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
What do you mean?
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Ha, have fun with that. You just let messages from Earth sit in memory on an orbital relay?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
I'm off. Okay, we've got a job to do. That's to go and check out some relay in space somewhere, I'm guessing. Let's take a look at my quests. We must have got through a little bit. Actually, what's my inventory like? It's getting full. It's time to trash some stuff. A plasma rifle. They're all the same, right? But that one's doesn't need repairing, so let's swap that over. And... well, that could do with a repair. Yes. In fact, let's repair everything just for the sake of it. And then a shock cannon. It's got 149 DPS and 37 damage. I don't think it's that good, you know. It's worth a bit, but I'm not short. I don't feel like I'm short of cash. Let's trash. Let's Q. I want the Q. Light machine gun. I should probably have equipped that, but never mind. A light assault rifle. Is that different to a assault rifle? It's a long gun. 180. That is modified, though. Yeah, trash it. It's all garbage. Is there any way to, like, quickly do these? If I do that and then... no. I won't trash that one. What the hell is that? That's a unique or no, a pristine... what is it? A Montag T&L. A lock-on flamethrower? Why haven't I been playing with that? Well, we're going to play with that now. A pulse hammer. You know, that sounds quite nice. Press E twice to sell a stack. Think, oh, can I press Q twice then? Let's try. Don't want to do that. No. I can press Q and E, though. Oh, thank you very much. That's brilliant. Cheers. That saves me messing about with the mouse. And a vortex mace. Let's get rid of a trip blade. A plasma cutter. Which looks quite nice. And assault rifle. And an officer's spine. Poisoned blade, is that? Oh, okay. Let's take a look at what's she using. A massive, great big shock hammer. And a shitty revolver. 70 damage. Good for shock, though. Armor. She gets tech skills +5. What are these? Welder's goggles. Engineering +15. Perception -1. Not a lot of armor. But, I mean, hell. They must surely be good. Let's... do I want them? I don't know if I want them. Riot control armor. I'm guessing that her stealth doesn't really matter. So let's put that on. That's... that looks good. Right, and Vicar. Can we put you on? Give you some tech skills versus dialogue skills. There's no benefit there. I don't think he wants that. So, 21 times 12. Hang on, what's this thing? 96 damage, two-handed melee. What if I give him this? 166. This is just better. This is just all out better, I think. Have that. And this looks good as well, mind. One-handed melee. Yeah, you could be right. Let's see. I was going to look at the quests, wasn't I? Figure out what I'm doing. So, we can... I need 10,000 bits for Gladys. Hang on, she offered me a job investigating a distress signal. I've done the... right, I've done the captain. I've done the bounty. That was just... She was just telling me how to get the money. And the distress signal I could do. Silent voices. That must be repaired. But that's not here, right? That's like off the ship. Is that telling me to go to the ship bays? It will be. I'm sure it will be. What else we got? Who goes there? Reclaim the bounty. We'll probably do that one actually. And solution vital. Dr. Dorset said that Captain Irian is most likely somewhere on Scylla. Go find and make sure he is okay. Okay, that's something else. Worst contact. Ellie will be pleased to know that you've addressed Jesse's... Oh. Yeah, about that. There's that one. Track down Reginald Cheney. That's a Monarch. The cleaning machine. Let's have a look. Roseway. Okay, so we can do... Was it that one? No, we do this one. So is Ellie going to become one of my contacts or one of my companions? I feel like I want to get some quests cleared off, because otherwise it looks like it might be easy to get bogged down in where they all are and stuff.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie.
Ellie!
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Kind of.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones.
Nice.
If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
I'll take a medic. Medic will be handy. Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
I'm happy with either. The fact that I kind of sold Jessie into indentured servitude for the rest of her life, it might not have been the best way of me solving that, but she seems quite happy about it. What exactly did Jessie do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
Oh yeah? What was the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
Don't tell me you tried.
What can I say? Something about people telling me I can't do a thing that just makes me itch to prove them wrong. And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
Yeah, she might be a medic, but I think she's also an idiot by the sound of this. If you were that stupid, you deserve to get caught.
What, you don't appreciate my go-getter attitude?
Well,
Moral is, mantisaurs can't run when they're full of holes.
good point. Okay, welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me at my ship. It's docked. Oh, Vicar Max, I'll catch up with you on the ship later.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, Max's his quest was kind of done here anyway, so, you know, it's not that essential that we keep him. Am I keeping light armor? I've got anything better? Tech skills +5, tech skills 3 armor. It's 9. There's nothing great here, is there? Mechanics overalls, tech skills. Oh, I suppose they're all tech skills, so don't want to take a downgrade. That's light armor. Let's stick that on. That's an improvement. Let's see. I think we're done here as well, aren't we? Can I talk to... Oh, hang on. Let's take a look at Ellie's stuff. Oh, she uses these blades, eh? That's 80. That's better than mine. And what's she got? An auto mag pistol. That sounds nice. Armor-wise, some nice stuff. She can have these. Why not? And she can have 10 medical. And 20% heal amount granted by the medical inhaler. That sounds really good, actually. Yep. Let's go with that. Oh, I thought I got another one for a minute. I thought I was getting a bit hopeful. Okay, so I've got 10 points to spend. I can go dialogue and get them up to 50. It's. I don't want intimidate particularly, but I do want persuade. Persuade is one of the skills I want on this character that I really want. So let's do that. And then we've got. Yeah, why can't I put these up then? Oh, I can? And there's not... Oh, I can. Okay, so now I can... It'll be individual from that point on. That's fine. Excellent. Just where I want it. For now. Is this game good, Goliath? It is really good. I've been running around doing a lot of quests and story bits on here. But like the previous location, there's a lot of running around shooting bandits and stuff. So there's a nice mix. And when we get off this, I dare say there's going to be a lot more shooty stuff. Because I like playing with guns. But yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. Let's have a look. It seems to be well done and well thought out and well finished. Is she actually down there? Oh, it's in the rest and go? Okay. Let's go and see what she has to say now. Quest time.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Don't mind if I do. I wanted to talk to you about that opportunity you mentioned.
Yes, dearie?
Oh, have I got the quest? Okay. Well,
Anytime, sweetheart.
rather than...
You know where to find me.
She's given me a
Here,
cookie.
take a candy with you.
Thank you very much. Rather than pay out 10 grand, I would much rather just try and do a mission for it if we can. So, why is Gladys still in there? I'm not... Have I really got that one? Oh, it's a passage to anywhere. Okay. What I want to do is get the bounty. Am I running this on PC? Yeah, it's PC. It's full graphics, but it's I'm streaming in 720p, but I'm playing it in 1080p. I'll show you the settings. It is everything on ultra. I do have it maxed out at 60 FPS, but because I stream at that, well, on this game I'm streaming at that, there's no point me going higher. It would run higher. My PC's running nice and quiet, so it's not pushing it. In fact, yes, I've just noticed that. Other games push it, but this one, not at 60 anyway. It's running fine.
Slap your whole family tonight.
Okay, so where are we going? Yeah, it's been good. It's just run well. It's worked fine. I can't complain really.
I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. I killed him, and I roughed him up before I did him in. I didn't, but let's see if I get the money.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there.
Nice.
With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Any more jobs? I'll be on my way. Excellent. Another one finished. What are my companions doing in there? That's a restricted area. It's so funny how they do that. What's my card? It's a 1080 Ti. So yeah, no problem with this. I dare say it would run it at 1440p as well. 60 FPS, judging by the way it's handling this. Silent voices. Okay, that's the backup communications. The distress signal. I need to play it on my ship so that Ada can get to the Roseway launching pad. I don't think I can go to Roseway yet. Captain Irian. Alright, that's on Scylla. Then we've got to talk to Pavati back on the ship. Sorry, folks, I'm getting a bit of a cough tonight. That's something else. The cleaning machine is on Roseway, and the salvager in the sky. She needs someone who can navigate to Stellar Bay on Monarch. Return to speak with her once you can access Stellar Bay. Right. Nothing under botched yet. That's good. So I think the one I do want to go to is... It's not that, is it? Yeah, actually. Investigating the distress signal. So it's this one. This is what I'm trying to work on now. So I guess we get back to the ship and we leave. And I'll talk to... Oh, hang on. Just in case she's got some quests here for me before we go.
Something on your mind?
How much money was this game? Now, this is the good bit, right? I don't know. What is it? What is it, Pedro? Is it 45 quid? 50 quid or something? It's an Epic Store. Not quite exclusive. Because you can buy it from Epic. Or you can get it on Microsoft Game Pass for PC. For £1 for the first month subscription. Obviously, you don't own the game. You can buy it outright on there if you want from the Microsoft Store at full price. But for an introductory offer as a new member, it's £1 for the first month. Not just for this game, but for 100 plus other games too. And then $3.99 per month after that. And then it'll probably go up at some point. I forget which. But yeah, I'm hoping to finish it in the first month for £1. But having said that, it is worth the asking price. It is good. I can go to Roseway. Lots of shooty there. Can I go there now, or do I need to get a pass for that? Anyway, if we're going to work together, I'd like to know more about you, please.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination.
A surgeon pirate?
Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail, and I've got a meaner right hook.
What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
So just anything, basically. Inventive. I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Yeah, that's how it works with alcohol. Do you have much experience contracting out with the captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
Oh, you only need the pass for Stellar Bay on Monarch? Ah, that's cool. Hey, Lovunge, how are you? You finished the game less than 10 minutes ago for the second time. Quite a good game, if you say so. Well, congrats on finishing it twice. And yeah, I think it's excellent so far, what I've seen of it too. People who have played it have said they've really enjoyed it. And like yourself, have played through it multiple times already. So that's good. I'm glad to hear you're getting your money's worth out of it. You weren't joking about being a pirate.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Wait, you want to look like a pirate?
Gotta advertise your business somehow.
Yeah, but...
I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
I've got to say, she sounds like quite a novel character for a surgeon. Most of the medics that I have met in any of these sort of games have always been quite sensible people. You know, it kind of goes with the job. She sounds like a loose cannon, and that's refreshing. Okay, as long as you know, I've never been... Well, that sounds reasonable. Let's go with that.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long.
I don't really care too much about rules.
No complaints here.
All right, let's go. Let's head back to the ship for now.
Okay. See you around.
We'll go. I guess you'll tell me when she's got some story or quest. Felix, what do you want?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
I knew it. I knew it. You're pretty eager to throw in with someone you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Interesting. Temperament. If you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're going about it all wrong. Why would that be good?
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
Don't beg. Just tell me why I need you on my crew.
Hey, that's good advice. I like the way you think, boss. Besides, not like there's a line of folks standing around hoping to get on your ship.
Actually, there
I'm
is.
Persistent, I'm eager, and I'm showing initiative. What else do you want on your crew?
Let's have a look. Okay, you're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
I know nothing about
Got a
him.
crew now, Felix.
Felix can now join the party. Do we have to talk to him and ask him to?
Somehow, I always find my way back to the Groundbreaker.
So how do you end up on the Groundbreaker?
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Somehow I don't believe that. And then you were raised by a pack of sprats, right?
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
Do I care? I don't know whether I like this guy or not. He's like trying to be too... Are they trying to make him the comedy element? I don't know. I guess we'll grow to like him. At least you weren't obliged to anybody else. You were free.
Stowaways ain't free. We were just as trapped as anybody else. We didn't belong in the system, but we still had to live in it. We still had to play by the board's rules. Imagine spending your whole life looking out at the stars and knowing you could never aspire to be anything more than a box hauler. That's what it's like.
Doesn't sound much fun. Where did you find work?
Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
Right, the incident with the toss ball stick.
Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a toss ball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
Maybe I will. If we have a disagreement, I expect you to be civilized.
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
Okay. Please, Felix, if I hadn't picked you up, you'd probably be in a prison cell.
Oh, yeah. I had a prison cell back on the Groundbreaker. Carved my name on the wall. I wonder if it's still there.
Well, congrats.
Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
I don't think I was being particularly sympathetic to him. Go on, get back to the ship.
Yeah, boss?
Head back to the ship.
Whatever you say, boss. I'll see you back there.
Right, so I've got everyone on the ship, right? Oh, he'd already left the party? Oh, he was in the party? I didn't know he was in the party. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. So, you've acquired...
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Anyway, I've got a distress signal to play for you.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
Okay,
also,
cool.
Corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Excellent. I'll talk to you later.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
I'll try not to. So we can now go to... Well, we can't go to Monarch because we know we need a landing pad for that. Scylla. Let's see. Well, maybe I can just go there. There's Terra 2. Groundbreaker. Phineas's lab? Select destination. No, we're not going to Phineas's lab. I didn't know we actually could travel to him. I thought we were just in contact with him still. Okay. We're going to fly to Terra 2. The Roseway landing pad. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I see. There we go.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain. Welcome back, Captain.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to learn more about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Terra 2.
Where in Terra 2?
Roseway landing pad?
Any crew traveling to Roseway will find themselves unofficially in officially uncharted space. Roseway has been removed from all Halcyon charts, and anything I could tell you, I can't tell you, because it's illegal.
Thanks. I'm not concerned about legalities. Tell me anyway.
Here we go. Due to catastrophic financial losses, Redacted
Look at those eyes.
reportedly abandoned the town. shutting down 99.2% of all operations. However, there is an unsubstantiated rumor that Redacted, in actuality, continued to secretly develop Redacted products by experimenting on Redacted, imported from Redacted. How very revealing.
Yeah, that helped a lot. It really did. Why was Roseway removed from the map?
Why else do humans do anything? I believe the decision was a result of money squabbles. I wish I could say more, but as I previously stated, it is against Colony Ordinance C59-002Y.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So, folks, we're going to go to Roseway and we're going to check the place out.
Can we talk?
Already? I've just found a job. Go on then.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Okay. Do we know anything about who sent the call?
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Really? Why wouldn't they just call for corporate reinforcements?
With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up.
Someone needs help, Ellie, and we're going to give it to them.
If you say so. I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same.
Well,
Anyway, we might as well take a look out there. See if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
sounds good to me. Next time, though, I'm going to save the game there. I'm going to call it there for a night, folks. I've got a bit of a cough coming up, and I'm not going to sit here coughing and spluttering into the microphone whilst trying to play this and talk to you guys. So, hopefully, I'll be okay, and I'll continue streaming a bit of this over the weekend.